Hello and welcome to beatsandfashion.com. Today we will be making wrapped loop earrings. There are two types of loop, which is wrapped loop and an open loop. And the wrapped loop is one where you cannot loop in the loop after it is done. And so we will need to open the other part of the loops, that is either the ear hooks or the other beads, to connect these kind of beads which are put in the wrapped loop. Let's take a look at the materials needed to make the earrings. We are using drop shaped stone beads in green. Then we will be using the head pins. These are pins with a head on one end. Then I would be needing the ear hooks or the ear wire. The tools we'll be using would be a wire cutter, a round nose plier, and a flat nose plier. Let's learn how to make the wrapped loop first. For this, we need to thread the bead onto the head pin. The head pins are not always very straight, especially since we want the long head pins. So you can just straighten them out with your fingers. And then thread the bead onto the head pin. Now bend the pin at 90 degrees at the base of the bead. Using a round nose plier, hold on to it at the point where the pin has made the angle, and we can choose to use any part of the round nose plier. The round nose plier has a gradation from the thinnest to the thickest part. Depending on the size of the loop, we can adjust it. Now hold on to the tip of the pin and drag it all the way to the center. Give a slight nudge. Then take out your round nose plier, get a good firm hold. Then the remaining part of the pin has to be wrapped around the earring, around the bead. So we will have these extra parts which can be cut out later. Good. So the pin is wrapped around the loop, hence it's called as a wrapped loop technique. And the extra part of the pin can be cut out using a flat nose plier. The wire cutter. The wire cutter, need to cut it out like this, where you can see there's a kind of a groove here where you can see how much part is going to be cut. Move your hand on it so that there are no flying parts. And we can check for the open edges, whatever is there, it can be straightened out with a flat nose plier. Next, we need to connect this to a ear hook. To connect it to a ear hook, the ear hook has a loop which can be opened and closed. All ear hooks have this option. So hold on to this in the horizontal position with a flat nose plier. Hold the loop and pull it up so it's in the vertical direction. Slide the loop and close the ear hook. There we go. We have a closed loop earring already. Thank you for watching.